My name's Angela, and I stream for Damage Control blog, and we are going to continue with our very long playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. And don't you go back to the don't you loop around again on me. I know it takes a few minutes to say the title. So last week where we left off, we actually ended episode 3 and we were going to start episode 4. So let's go. We are no closer to finding Kaya Daidoji, but we did find her uncle. And he died before he could tell us anything. So the only clue that we have to go on is Rasputin, who's also a dark summoner. So, you know, it's going to take another minute for this case to get done. Alright, I guess people will trickle in as they come along. So let's get started. Right. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later. I knew finding the other clues wouldn't be easy. The only leads we have are that his name's Rasputin and he's Russian. Okay, case of the missing shipments. This should be fun. Speaking of drugs, I'm gonna get started on my caffeine regimen. Hello, Mr. Narumi. And how are you doing, kid? It's not like you to leave the shop. Something the matter? Well, you see, I do have a problem of sorts. It's been some time since I last received any shipments. Out of stock, so just place an order for more goods. Oh, how I wish it were something that simple. I've always ordered my stock from Mr. Harada and Harumi-cho. Lately, though, my shipments from Harada have been disappearing. I gave him a phone call and discovered Mr. Harada had passed away recently. Yep, and we got some activity here. I've watched a few other streamers play this, and it's boring as fuck to watch, so I'm gonna lurk and play some SNES on Switch. Alright, well, you have fun with the SNES. Thanks for the lurk, Goblin, and thank you very much. And welcome, Dio. You know, it's funny, I haven't really watched any... I wonder how popular Devil Summoner is on Twitch. I've never actually looked into the numbers because we pretty much just play what we want to play and play what people request. Anywho, and back to this riveting story, which I quite like it. It's just I wish this game gave me more money. It'd be a lot easier to accomplish my goals. It's probably boring a second time around, but first time is fun enough. Yeah, I think it's one of those heavy story-based games that, you know, the combat here isn't as strong as in other SMT titles, so I think you'd probably just replay this for pure nostalgia's sake. I'm also wondering how popular Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army is on Twitch. And Dio, you're doing a gasp there. Tell me what's happening. Alright, well, we'll move the dialogue forward. Very sorry to hear that, but I do have important detective work to get back to. Please send along our condolences, though. You must let me finish, Mr. Narumi. I came here for your service. Huh? My service? That's right, Mr. Harada is passing. Doesn't explain anything about the disappearing cargo, does it? They haven't stopped business. They keep shipping out product. Yet I don't have any merchandise. Does that seem ordinary to you? And, perfect timing for the Dio alert. And, we are out of catnap? No, I'm guessing we're not out of catnap, according to Dio. That's a very long title to say. But I guess I'll keep saying it as many times as needed. No deal unless you lower the prices in your shop. I wish it was something that simple. You should enjoy this one. Only Harada & Co.'s cargo is disappearing. None of my associates have had this problem. The cargo's unloaded from the ship and then poof, gone. So, what do you think? Well, the goods are clearly being taken at night after they're unloaded, but before you come. That was my assumption as well, naturally. So, I hired more sailors to stand watch over the shipment, intent on spotting the thief. but all of a sudden everything just vanished into thin air. And not just the cargo, several of the sailors disappeared too. Disappeared right in front of their fellow sailors. Interesting, isn't it? I'm listening. So, whether you care about saving my business or simply satisfying your curiosity, could you do something about this situation? Do something? What the heck am I supposed to do? You're a detective, aren't you? I'm sure you'll figure something out. Otherwise, I'll be forced to close down Kanoa, yeah. And if that happens, you'll be affected too. Am I right? Technically, yeah. Then we have a deal. I'm counting on you two. Fine. Hey, hold on a minute. You said Harumi-cho, right? As a matter of fact, I did. Well, that works out for us. Harumi-cho is the capital's largest seaport. Raidou, I want you to investigate Harumi-cho and try to figure out this Kanoa cargo caper. Oh my god, it's a slight tongue twister. And while you're there, maybe ask some people about our Russian comrade. Duh. I'll try working my usual channels as well. Okay, new place to go. I remember the name, Harumi-cho, so no going to the wrong place this week. Alright. I think we're doing good. The last area gave us a lot of levels, so I think we should be okay for this new area. If not, we might need a little grinding. But I think I would eventually like to level up some of these demons. Or and by level up, I mean maybe swap out some here and there. With the exception of CW's favorite chicken lady over there, Oshichi, everybody else is kind of weak. Well, Kiku Mushi she's alright too, and Anzu. So we've got 3 really good demons, and the rest are kind of, but we still need their abilities. If you want to get any further. Gotta grind on all the levels. So with all those levels, you should be able to make sure your house is built properly. Well, I'm trying to keep grinding as minimal as possible. Not to bore the crap out of you guys. You know, I'm streaming. I mean, I'm thinking with this random encounter rate, I am getting plenty of experience points. Oh, okay, that was some interesting dialogue change. Especially with battles in towns. Okay, so maybe I should be talking to these NPCs a little more often. So we have this drama here where she randomly tells her son that he's not her son and that she's how he's possibly adopted. I don't know how this plays in the story, but I guess it's just interesting side stuff. I'm not going to go back and read it though. Let's see, while we're here, let's see if we need anything. We're still good on medicine and everything. We've got a decent amount of money for now. Probably going to save these for later. There's no harm in seeing what I have available to me now that I'm at level 29. I heard the bell on the door, but if I knew it was you, I wouldn't have run here. You're welcome to purchase what I have here, but don't forget about Harumi-cho, alright? Narumi should have negotiated for lower prices. Yeah, Narumi is not good at this. No, he's not. He looks perpetually bored with his job and perpetually bored with life. we are going to stock up on more bullets. These might come in handy. It'd be nice if you got a bigger bag to hold more medicine or something like that. Oh, okay. It looks like we're getting something for free. I should probably read this and not scroll by this. Okay, we got new items. I'll worry about that later. Some fantasy increases are high priced. Yeah, they are. Jeez. Are we going to make sure to register everybody but Jack Frost? Oh no, we do not want that. These guys all suck. And the ones I kind of want, I can't even turn them into weapons. Yeah, I am not seeing anything good here. Okay, I've never seen this demon. I don't know if I'm ready to give up Oshichi yet. She's been pretty good to me. This one, let's see, what do we get from here? Alright, we get a pretty good demon who can heal. And it looks like if we can get her loyalty up, we get a free shot. Okay, that is a demon car if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, that don't you mind me in this boring stuff. We're gonna come back later. I think at the very least, if we are having a hard time, I can just come back and feed some demons as needed. But right now, I'm not really seeing anything I like too much. It's nice enough to be completely broken. Tall, foreign men are so handsome. I'll take anyone as long as it's foreigner. Someone, anyone, just look my way. Oh boy. At this point, those demons might as well be gone from your party forever once you fuse them. Yeah, if the price to resummon demons were a little bit more cheaper, I feel like you have more room to experiment. Like, demon fusion was never cheap in these games, but it seems prohibitively expensive here. And, you know, this might come at the game, you know, the detriment to the game. Alright, new area. I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way, where we just have to go and talk to people. Or get into random battles. Alright, we've got new demon types here. Alright, this isn't good. Oh my god, fire bullets. Let's try it again. Yeah, I might be fusing some new. I might be fusing some new demons real fast. Okay, it absorbs ice. Wow. Let's get the bullets for now. Poor chicken, she's dying in the corner right there. Alright, one down. Oh, she is dying in the corner there. I should probably go help her. Yeah, they were getting me up on her. There we go. Looking good, right, honey? As you get your ass beat. So yeah, we might be returning home soon to use some better demons. There's a lot of bad blood between the local merchants and the foreign traders. They used to be thick as thieves, so I don't know what came between them. Okay. Isn't my boyfriend so tall and slender? He's so swanky he could be a model. Just standing next to him makes me the center of attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting to talk right. Let's see. You can read mine. Ah. What a pushover. Girls in the capital will fall all over themselves for a foreign guy. I need a new business suit, and this name is just a ticket. Something's off about that guy? Yeah, he's clearly a user. Run. I'm going to run away. Never seen dead body before. They told me capital is a safe place. I run away. Far, far away. Alright, well there's definitely something not right happening here. Oh, Raidou, is that you? I wasn't expecting to see you. And she sure is a long way from home, isn't she? Mr. Narumi overworking you? Maybe your raise is in order. Yes, yes it is. Please play us more. Oh, me? I'm here because I was born and raised in Harumi-cho. Have you heard of Harada and Co? It's actually my family's business. I quit to start my job at Ryugi and left Harada and Co to my big brother, but 6 months ago, he died, sank to the bottom of the sea along with his cargo. Oh, that's unfortunate. Naturally, they asked me to take over for him, but there's so many strange things happening lately. It's frustrating. We all think the monster business is over after Ginza-cho, and now... Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on like that. So, what brings you here? I assume you aren't sightseeing. Is there anything you want to... if there's anything you want to know, just ask. Okay, you should get paid in every chapter. Yes, they do not pay me enough to do my job. Let's start with the first reason we're here. Trying to find the old man's cargo. That old man actually left his store to ask for help? Yes, he's been a loyal customer of ours for some time. I'm fully aware that this has been a great inconvenience for Kuzunoha, but we did send out a ship just recently. If we're lucky, he'll receive his order soon. If not, Kuzunoha will shut down and our reputation will follow it. Okay, let's ask about the Russian guy, Rasputin. Rasputin? Never heard that name before, sorry. Is there anything you want to know? Just ask. Okay, I guess Rasputin isn't as popular as he thought. Ah, no wonder you came to Harumi-cho. Starting 6 months ago, right after my brother died, our cargo started disappearing. We assumed it was stolen, so we posted sailors as guards. And it happened again, only this time it was the sailors who disappeared. We have witnesses, supposedly. The sailors vanished in thin air. But the police won't believe it. Not even with the sailors missing and unaccounted for. Those men risked their lives and braved the seas to deliver that cargo. And it just vanishes? I feel as though I've shamed my family and our business. If there's any... Alright, I gotta stop reading that. Okay, I think we're done here. Rasputin. Exactly, Dio gets it. Well, no new dirt on Rasputin. But at least our story matches up with Kuzunoha told us. Time to go back to Detective Agency and plan our next move, Angelo. Well, let's see if we can do anything else. I didn't come all this way just to turn around immediately. Those foreigners may be outsiders, but their large bills and attitude files make them a nuisance. I won't do anything in front of the owner of Ryugi, but I can't stand those guys. Okay, it seems like some trouble is definitely brewing here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. That's one down. I'm going to save that bang shot for that exceptionally strong beam back there. Alright, this is not working. Looks like we gotta get rid of her. Alright, be gone. Alright, now these guys should go down pretty easy. And we're out of bullets already. A nice little bit of xenophobia there. It's historically accurate. Very much so. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but I think we came out pretty well. And level 30. I think I'm going to keep working until I get strength up to 20, then I'll work on the other stats. Alright, one more of those fights, and I think Tardos will be nice and loyal to us. No use asking me. Alright, then let's just find out what you're thinking. Me introduce girl him. He give me reside permits. He get girl, I get papers. We both happy. Okay. Definitely a lot of happenings in this town. I ain't seen nothing. The place behind that fence is private property, no trespassers. It's surrounded by water, so you couldn't get in anyway. Alright, we'll save that for later, possibly an important plot point. Free muscle drink. Okay, I think there's not much left to do here. Translation, you'll be getting behind that fence sometime in the future. Yep. Yeah, you definitely know you're going there. Yep. Oh boy.
friendship.
Thank you, Dia. I think maybe one more level and we should be good. While we go explore this place. There might be something over here. There we go. I do hate these changing camera angles.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get to her. With how slow games like the Dragon Quest series is, with how fast max HP grows, it feels odd that you have so much HP so soon in the game. I will take it. I think with as hard as these enemies hit, sometimes I will need all the HP I can get. Alright. And I think what little money we have, we're going to have to use it on anti-poison. Oh, give me something good. 200 again. Now we're talking. I just saw Herod. Well, she's the owner of Raidou now. She was walking down the pier, looking as magnificent as ever. The naval headquarters isn't that strict, really. You're free to enjoy yourself as long as you don't fool around. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 exits. Let's try this way. Okay, nothing of interest over here. What's the tunnel do? I wonder if HP is going to max out at 999, or if you're going to eventually end up over 1000. Granted, you're only getting HP or so every time you invest a point of vitality, so I say the maximum is probably 999. Probably. Nippon men have a filthy mind. It's so easy to get their money. Law no scare me, I have helper. This all thanks to him. Oh no you don't. Beat it, kid. It's dangerous past this point. Scary men will zap you with radio waves. You don't want that, do you? We'll see about that. Okay, I can't get by him. Is she working with the guy in the hat? Who knows? I guess this will come into play later. I might as well get all this mapped out now. This could all come in handy later. Or it might have been a colossal waste of time. Oh, this doesn't look good. Let's summon somebody with anti-mind. Pecker, yeah. I think she's weak against ice, but I'm really out of ice bullets. Oh man, getting caught like 4 blasts and that charm spell at once doesn't sound like a fun time for anyone. No, but we evaded it. I think that is one thing I do like about this game. If you're fast enough on the physical draw, if you can guard before a spell gets off, you won't be charmed or anything like that. Oh, hey Recovery, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see. We're gonna head back to the detective agency. You doing okay? Good to hear you're doing okay. We were chatting on your Discord. Did you ever buy that trash can that you were looking for? I'd be taking a break from streaming. No worries. Sometimes you need a little break from streaming. I completely understand. Just for today. No worries. I know that feeling. Hey, a bunch of trash cans? Good. Okay, we're about to die. Okay, we can really miss some BS right here. Oh, you hate spiders? Oh, I'm sorry, you just happened to come the one time when we were fighting these enemies. Oh, they're more like crabs than spiders, but more or less the same. We're almost done with these guys. It's interesting you to know, however, I'm not Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're taking the fast route home. We're getting our asses beat here. Now they have the big spider butt. They're spiders. Fair enough. Yeah, the whammy ready too. You thought I was going to die and have to do all of that over again? I mean, you had to queue up your whammy because I haven't had a whammy in a while. But we're going to assume that you've been saving all those whammies for Drew's stream. And the whammy ready for a random battle. That's why I can't live in Australia. Nothing like giant spiders in Australia. And whatever frightening wildlife they have down there. Being Australian prison. Oh yeah, I think setting everything on fire would definitely land you in jail. Okay, so let's see what our next move will be. So, still no dirt on Rasputin then, huh? As for the Kanaya case, it's alright and what happens to the next ship? Harada's in a fix. It's a bizarre case, that's for sure. But it doesn't seem to have anything to do with Rasputin. I don't know, I would say people disappearing into thin air, that's probably working the supernatural. And they, as in Australia, were already on fire a year and a half ago. They don't want to repeat of that. Yeah, didn't they say like a million animals died in the fire or something like that? On the other hand, I checked with the Department of Interior about Rasputin and didn't find anything either. There is a record of any foreigners named Rasputin being in Japan. But then I had a thought. Rasputin's an illegal alien. We aren't going to find him via legal means, are we? Would you mind contacting Haguro-gumi again? Sataki's well versed in the capital's seedier happenings. I think we've got a chance of running that angle. At least it's the best we've got. What do you say, Raidou? I don't think we really have a choice. A lot of animals died, a lot of the country burned up. Delta Goodrum wrote a charity single that was pretty good. Okay. Now you're going to have to link to the single if it's available online on YouTube or something. With that, I think we are going to use some stronger demons. But first, YouTube, Spotify is everywhere as far as I can tell. Alright. If I remember, I'm going to have to search it out. Let's see. Alright, looks like this guy is... I don't think we're getting anything good with him. Okay, so it looks like he's sticking around for a bit. We should just sacrifice him? You know what, that's a good point, Dio, or let him go. I feel like unless you absolutely have nothing to do with the demon and you just don't know what to do with it anymore, I feel like letting it go is just a waste of valuable resources. As cruel as that may sound. Especially since it costs money to get him back. You know, it's kind of a shame that you don't know what the moves are going to be, like, unless you already know what they are. Like, I don't know what Tetra Aura is. I know what Bang Shot is, Mazan, and Heal Boost. Which is nice because I won't be losing any wind moves if I use him. You're letting me go? Feel like Oshichi is just a little too good to let go right now. Okay, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to change what skill she's going to have. For this one, I can go back and go in again. So with this one, I would get both a multi-enemy wind spell and a multi-enemy electric spell with Mazan and Mazio, respectively. They put in a Volkswagen. A Volkswagen. Oh, you keep those puns coming, CW. Yeah, I'm going to say Oshichi right now is a pretty good healer. Win Anzu, he's pretty much done his job. This makes me appreciate the newer Mega 10 games where you can just choose the skills to inherit. Yes, yes to all of that. It's kind of hard after playing the games where you could do this, like Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse and Persona 5, where you can just choose whatever you want to, then have to go back to a game where you can't choose what you want to. You have to cheese the system a little bit, like this. I'm gonna go with the car. We're getting CW sealed it. I want the Volkswagen. Okay, wait, what do we have here? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I don't know why we need heal boost, but that might come in handy if we use healing items. As long as we don't run into any ice demons, we should be okay. Are you sure you want to fuse them? Hell yeah! Okay, I didn't have any plans today anyway. Summoner, it was fun being with you until we meet again. Not with the price it costs to resummon you guys. It could also help if you're passing on heal boost to something with a healing spell. Definitely. I don't know when that's going to happen, but worth a try. Oh yeah, we got our own demon car. What was that movie with the car that killed things? Damn it, I forgot the name of that movie. If anybody remembers the name of the movie with the killer car, please tell me. Christine, yes, thank you. Yes, we have our own version of Christine right here. Thank you, CW. You don't like the evil skill, which is it? Alright, we got our Volkswagen right here. We're going to forge. Fortunately, if we give up a Ippon Dadara, we will be missing a fire demon. But fingers crossed we can make up the difference with the bullets or catch another demon. My mother, the demon car. Okay, what was that R.L. Stine book with the demon car? If anybody you guys remember R.L. Stine? Was it the Spear Street series or was it Goosebumps? Alright, we're gonna take that, and if we add it to here, it'll be we'll have Strong Death. If you use that demon with your sword, damn right. Yeah, it might have been a Fear Street book. Yeah, it feels more like Fear Street because Goosebumps were more for the kids, and Fear Street were more for was more for teenagers. Yow! Wow, I love fusion. Alright. It was good to have you for a while, buddy. Hey, maybe it was both. Thought it was Goosebumps. Maybe there were two different stories. I did enjoy Goosebumps and Fear Street back in the day. Behold your new sword. Go on, take it. Alright. Fortunately, there's not much I can do with this Jack Frost, but again, he might come in handy. And before we do anything else, we're going to pick up some more medicine and some more anti-poison, and then we're going to be on our way. Oh, it was a Fair Street Trilogy, the Cataluna Chronicles. Okay. I know I've long forgotten the names, but I remember the killer card. And the most ridiculous way characters met their end in Fear Street. I'm trying to remember now, what was the story with the, it was a Fear Street book. I think it was like, it was a high school setting because again it was Fear Street, but there were these people who, I mean I haven't read those books since I was in high school. But they were like aliens or demons or something like that that ate other people. And it's like, they started out with a craving for raw flesh, and the craving got stronger and stronger. It was a weird but interesting story. It may be less Fear Street and more SMT, I guess. I remember one book where someone kept on dreaming of drawing using silver ink, and the lines on bleeding, and it turned out the main character had killed someone with a clothesline and blocked a memory from their head. I don't know if I read that one. No, now I'm kind of curious to pick up the pick up a Fear Street book to see if I still enjoy it as an adult. And we're going to go back, do one more save, because I hate for some tragic SMT bullshit to happen and I lose all of that save progress. Because even though this game hasn't been too difficult, you never forget how SMT games just kick your ass. You could be having a good time, and a foot from nowhere just comes and smacks you in the face and knocks the tooth loose, and you know, it just leaves you salty and angry. Which one did you just mention? I was typing this out and I wasn't fully paying attention. I don't remember the name of the book. It was a story about high schoolers, and some of them were, they were people, but they weren't quite human. I can't remember if they were like aliens, demons, or something else, but they had like a craving for raw flesh, and I think it built up to eating other people. Again, I don't remember the title. I just remember the one chick, she got close to one of the flesh-eating people in the story, and he was on the high school team who was hot, so she slept with him, and then after that she had cravings for raw meat. First it started out with like steak that wasn't quite cooked yet, and it just got worse and worse. And those are just the details I remember. I know I'm butchering this, but and that probably sounds weird out of context. But I kind of wish I could remember the name of the story. But again, it's been like over 20 years since I've read this story, so some details are really fuzzy. They were people, but not quite human. Sounds like a lot of Goosebumps books. But sleeping with each other makes it sound like Fear Street. Yeah, I definitely remember her having sex with him. So it was definitely, that's why it was definitely Fear Street. Could have been a Christopher Pike novel. It sounds like it could have been a Christopher Pike novel. Like, yeah, that name is bringing back. It might not have been Fear Street. It might have been Christopher Pike, now that you say it. Thank you, CW. You are saving my mind from going crazy. Also, it seems like we might have enjoyed a bit of the same fiction as when we were kids, teenagers. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Zerink. Appreciate it. And how you doing today? Oh no, let me give you a shout out. I think if I got the command correctly. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Zering, for the host. Are you going to be streaming tonight, or are you just looking for basically just hanging around Twitch? And yeah, speaking of Goosebumps CW, I think one of my favorite stories is the one with the, do you remember the story about the spirit of the black Labrador dogs that haunted other people and these two kids that turned into Labradors? Probably streaming tonight, doing alright, hope you are well. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, well, if you do stream tonight, good luck with your stream. And thanks again for stopping in. A young copper came around and asked about the factory. Well, look at us, and he turned tail shouting, "Please don't kill me." Rude, ain't he? I should probably get back to the game. Looks like we are straying quite a bit. Hey there, Kuzunoha, working in another case? So you want to know about Harumi-cho? Other day it was Senjuku-ku, and now it's Kotoku-ku. Detective work keeps you moving, eh? Don't worry about it, here's what I know. Harumi-cho is like a small town of merchants. This mug, Harada, used to be the big cheese of the trade industry in those parts. Then there was this really good foreign merchant, Elfman, I think. Anyway, different race or not, those two work together and help each other out. Real touching story, right? Anyway, then Harada died. Elfman shut out all the Japanese merchants so foreigners can rake in the claims. Now I don't know about this next bit, but I've heard rumors he's got friends in the military. So Elfman kind of rules the roost down there at the moment. Eh? An illegal alien? I don't know, but that's a definite possibility. It ain't hard to sneak into the country if you got the right ship. With someone with Elfman's influence, it wouldn't be a problem at all. But then how do you plan on proving someone in? You ask Elfman directly, you ain't getting a straight answer. Yeah, this Elfman doesn't exactly seem on the up and up. What do you think, Angelo? You gonna try anyway? Hope Elfman doesn't mind if you pay him a visit. And insert cat grin here. I remember one where a kid named Larry was turning into a dog, and it turned out that all the children in the town had been dogs, but were turned into children. The experiment ultimately failed, and they were all reverted to dogs in the end. The one you're thinking of, though, might have been Barking Ghost. Yeah, I think it was definitely Barking Ghost. Like I said, I remember the dogs being ghosts. Like, there were no experiments involved, just ghosts turning children into dogs, and the children at the end being horrified that they've been turned into dogs, and they couldn't, communicate with anybody to tell them what happened. That was easy. We barely broke a sweat. Yep, the one you're thinking of is the Barking Ghost. Thank you, CW. The Mountain of Junk is just a mountain of treasure. I remember that one. I wonder if anything's changed about this. The one I thought of was My Hairiest Adventure. I feel like I've read that one, but it wasn't about dogs, I don't think. Did I read that one? I'm not sure. The old guy's not here either. I've got some fresh fish for him here. Maybe he had a late night in the lab again. Sometimes he forgets to sleep. I'm kind of curious about what this area is going to be. Every foreigner's got a different color of skin and his own type of face. My skin's pretty dark for someone born and raised in the capital, but that's just because I haven't showered. Oh no. Okay, so we don't have, wait, we have Remind. Oh yeah. A transmission from Jupiter can be heard. That's a small world after. What? The world is small? It always looks pretty big to me. Yeah, we're gonna back away slowly from this guy now. Wow, you guys have read a lot of these. I'm literally sitting above my Goosebumps collection. It's in a box under my bed. I think I still have my Goosebumps books, but I might have had to put some in storage. I don't think I've ever gotten rid of them. I enjoyed them a lot when I was a kid. And I really like the cover of the Barking Ghost because I thought the dog looked pretty cool. But if I remember correctly, there might have been an error in the book. Like maybe the dog looked more like a Rottweiler, where in the stories they were clearly described as black Labradors. Okay, we're going to see if we can go to Harumi-cho and maybe meet the guy head on. If that doesn't work, we're going to go back to the detective agency. I relinquished my Animorphs books because we didn't have enough room to take everything with me, but I wish I kept them. Yeah, that's the only thing about owning books. It tends to be really hard to, when you move a lot, like transporting them is really hard and storing them because books are heavy and they take up a lot of space. I remember a few years back I sold, for my manga, I think I sold all of my Bleach collection. I figured, like the anime ended on such a sour note that I was just done with Bleach. And I just sold them off as cheaply as I could, about 30 volumes, I sold them for 100 bucks. Because I just wanted to get rid of them. When that new anime comes out, I'll probably watch it, but as far as reading the manga or much else to do with Bleach, I'm just done. It was just, that first anime, the ending was just so disappointing to me. Let's see, Foreigner Man talked to me the other day. He came out like a real snake, but you know, he was a foreigner. I was so thrilled. You know, they might be right about, some of these people here. They are like, ooh, foreigner, he treated me like dirt, but it's okay because he was hot. Oh, I was wondering why I hadn't heard you talking about Bleach lately. Well, Bleach ended like 10 years ago for one thing. For two, once that new anime comes out and it's supposed to wrap up the series, I might talk about it a little bit more. Oh, but that reminds me, at Otakon, I did find a used copy of Bleach Heat the Soul 7 for the PSP. So I might play that for a little bit. 100 was pretty good for 30 used volumes of Bleach. I have less volumes of Bleach, but I stopped buying when I realized I was paying $10 for half a fight scene. Yeah. And yes, Dio, it's been 10 years. We're old. I'm sorry, that Fullbringer arc in Bleach was garbage. It was hot garbage. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, so we want to go, wait, there's an exclamation point. We're going to go down to the exclamation points first. Oh boy. Thanks for working so hard on my case. Miss Narumi already told me that the next shipment is scheduled to bring my merchandise. I just finished going over the details with Miss Harada. She's confident that I'll receive my merchandise at last. She's just off the coast and unloading the cargo as we speak. Maybe I can finally sleep peacefully tonight. Anybody want to take bets? Well, CW and Dio, you guys probably already know the answer, but I'm thinking that he will not receive his merchandise. We're not in the clear just yet, though. I won't believe any of it until I see the cargo with my own two eyes. Smart lady. The worst comes to worst, I'm not sure what I'll do. We're through the worst of it. Last time I was interested in reading Bleach, I borrowed a ton of volumes from the library, enough to finish the story arc, and I was going to do the same once the next one released, and I ended up not putting much effort into paying attention when the story arcs ended. Yeah, that's the problem with Bleach. I think it started out strong, but then it started to fizzle. Like I say, right around the end when Aizen was defeated for the first time. But then Aizen, like, instead of, you know, him dying or Ichigo losing his powers or something, they basically used like a Yu-Gi-Oh move on him. They basically used Swords of Revealing Light on Aizen, sealed him away, and that was that. Ichigo lost his powers for a little bit. Then the Fullbringers managed to find a way to cheat the system so he got his powers back using anime bullshit. It just feels like Taikubo had solid writing up to a certain point. Then after that point, it's like the executives at Shonen Jump wanted him to drag it out because this thing was making money. So he had to artificially extend the story, so he probably added things as needed when he had a nice tight story arc with we had the Soul Reaper arc, the Wizards arc, and before that I forgot the one with the beefed up hollows. Name escapes me at the moment. But yeah, everything after, like, the Wizards arc and everything after that, where Ichigo learned to control his hollow powers, was really good. And even in the anime, the animation was amazing and everything. But once you got to defeating Aizen, it just went downhill. I tried watching Bleach, but it just kept feeling like Yu Yu Hakusho 2 to me. Funny you say that, Magna, and welcome. Bleach almost didn't make it as a series of Shonen Jump because the editors at Shonen Jump felt like Bleach was too similar to Yu Yu Hakusho, so Taikubo was discouraged, but Akira Toriyama put in a good word for him, and that's how we ended up getting Bleach. And I think Bleach, like, again, Bleach was strong for a bit, and it was really cool and stylish and everything, but again, it was the fact that the story was spread out artificially instead of being wrapped up because it was a cash cow. They milked that thing until they milked that poor cow until the udders bled, and then after that, everything just went to crap. It says, well, they didn't even bring an identical yet stronger twin brother who hadn't been mentioned until convenient time in. And Bleach did start strong. Like I said, it was good for a while, but it just became, it fell into the general shonen tropes. Too much, I'm sorry, just like too many fights, too much of this, too much of that. I'm being real vague here, but like, basically all these characters introduced, the same things with the power creeps and everything, the hero always has to win no matter what. They didn't know what to do with the villains. More stuff just kept being piled on instead of just taking care of the story we already had. Yeah, I could rant about Bleach for hours. Like I said, it was good until a certain point. Then, woof. But like I said, anime is a little bit easier to consume than buying volumes of manga, so I'm going to finish the anime just for the heck of it. And those filler anime arcs also didn't do the show any favors. There were a couple of good filler arcs, but they were really bad, and I'm kind of glad filler is a thing of the past now. And anyway, back to some story. The only reason I watched as much as I did was because Rukia dealing with being depowered was generally funny. Yeah, Ichigo and Rukia at the start of the series, they had a really strong dynamic. That was definitely one of my favorite parts of the story. Okay, and we're back to Devil Summoner as we get into anime tangents and goosebump tangents. It shouldn't take too long to unload. We just need to be patient a little longer. All right, we've got a problem. The cargo's gone again, and the sailors, they vanished too? Afraid so. 3 sailors and the cargo just up and disappeared. Now you see them, now you don't. But I used money from the store to arrange for that delivery. I'm very sorry it didn't work out after all. No, this can't be happening. Can't you do something, Raidou? I can't stand seeing people cry. We really should give them a hand. Things are disappearing from this world. Where do you suppose they're going to? Obviously the dark room. Can we switch to a Bleach game? We got a good thing going on here. Okay, so I have 5 Bleach games. Which one do you want? And I don't think I have these. I don't think I have the capability to actually play any of them on stream. I did have a copy of a Bleach game from Japan that I imported. Well, they're all from Japan for the GameCube. I let a friend borrow it from work. He's had it for 10 years. And I don't know if I ever got it back from him. But I still see him every single day as I heat up my food in the cafeteria before I go out to my car to eat lunch. I could just say, Sean, where the hell is my copy of Bleach that I lent you 10 years ago? Please give it back. And I'm beginning to sense a pattern in this investigation. And since it's Bleach, you haven't bothered to ask him for it. The problem with that game was it was an interesting fighting game, but it got old. The mechanics got old real fast, so one playthrough was enough. 10 years, we're old. Well, we're definitely old. Give me back my Bleach game or I'll heat your soul. I did not lend out my Heat the Soul games. I was smart enough not to lend those out because those are actually really good. The other one though, I think for that game too, they also made a updated version on the Wii for it. And it did come out here in the States. I forget the name of it. I don't know if I bought it or not because I might not have had a Wii at the time. But if anybody can look up that Bleach game, that Bleach fighting game on the Wii, I'd forever be happy. Totally going to ask you for this game back, I promise. Knowing him, I'd be shocked if he still had it. It's been 10 years. Oh yeah, seal those seals. Don't miss, yeah. Get a hit. Play the best song in the world or I'll heat your soul. Yeah, you lost me in that one. I'm not as cool as you. I think we're going to go back. I gotta see what this exclamation point is over there. Bleach Shattered Blade. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Dio. Bleach Shattered Blade was the combat was as dry as the one on the GameCube. Like, it was fun for about 20 minutes, and after that, it just got real boring and real repetitive. I guess I'm going to have to try and find a PSP to, I guess, what is it? PSP to HDMI connector, and then maybe I can actually play one of these games. You can watch as I get my ass kicked. No, I need to figure out what her weakness is so I can actually catch one of these. Okay, it's not ice. Did we try fire yet? No, fire wasn't it either. Let's try force. Don't hit her, don't hit her! Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I shouldn't be holding my breath while you're pulling me in. Well, don't I look silly now? Yoink! Just don't mix it with ammonia. That'll overheat the soul. I would say so. Bleach and ammonia do not mix very well. Okay, there's something down here. So basically, most Bleach games can be described as follows. Whammy. Well, again, Heat the Soul was really good. There was a game developed by Treasure on the DS. I think I have it. It was It was a fighting game, but it was pretty good too. At this point, I'm just going to have to go into the back room and just grab all my Bleach games and just show them to you, each one by one. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream if I remember. No, but there was 2 Bleach games. I think I got both of them on the DS. One was a fighting game, and the other one was an RPG. I think it was called Bleach Dark Souls, which I haven't finished yet. I've been meaning to. Yeah, that's the way to get a whammy in. Oh, let's try this one out. Alright, demon card. Let him have it. How do you poison a card? A demon card. Demon card, do something. Raidou, wake up! Did you say one of the Bleach games was Dark Souls? Did you have to get good at it? No, it was an RPG. Give it leaded gasoline, that's how you'll poison it. Or you can put diesel in a non-diesel tank. Okay, Raidou's demons have become more loyal, increasing his abilities as a summoner. Yeah! Like you're getting better at summoning. Okay, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We can go back to the Nameless Shrine once we're not half dead, and we can go to the alternate world, and we can get our abilities leveled up while we're at it. And it looks like we have room to capture 1 more demon while we're at it. I think I got some more anti-poison, isn't it? You know, I got a better way. We're going to have our demons help us. There we go. I think I'd like to get 1 more level on Turok to see what that last move is, and then I think we're done with him. Alright, now we're down here. Oh, an executive. Never mind, it's just a boy. Get out of here. Yo, how rude! You see how rude she is to me? Or an escort? Well, we'll see about that. No permission needed. No permission needed. Work Harumi-cho. Kubigawa-cho, so annoying. Mr. Sataki asks too many questions. I do much better than Harumi-cho. Okay, so we got some going-ons happening here. Okay, but what the heck is this exclamation point? I don't know what that means. I guess we'll come back to this later. Come on. A turtle, no! You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Now we just need you to feel some pain. Okay, that is not working. Alright, lady, it's just you and me. You're getting into this tube. Alright, this is not working. Okay, this is not going to work at all. I can get you another fire demon if you still need one. I need this demon, but she is pretty of a good fight. I'll be so useless. Oh, it's so useless. Come on, I need you to get in there with some ice. Okay, she's just way faster than he is. Are we going to die trying to capture this demon? Absolutely not. Just use the fire! Use fire already! There we go. Gotcha! Getting in there. Yeah, get in the tube, Sadie. Sati. And that's how we caught a Sati, who almost murdered us. Alright, one more level of strength, and then we'll focus on another stats.
It's in the hole!
Ha, thank you, Dio. That sure was a pain in the ass. Oh wow, Jack Frost survived with 5 HP. Yes, 5 HP left on Jack Frost. He almost died a horrible death there. Let's see, but I think everybody's good for now. So we just need to go the right way. This last fight, I'm taking the fast way back. I need to save anyway. Come on. Alright. Level up. What do we got? Hex. I don't know what it does, but we'll take it. Here you go, jam this wherever you want. Okay, more repulse water. Yeah, we're taking the fast route. We're getting out of here. So, let me see. I think I just want to save and then we're going to head to where we want to go. Well, actually, in that case, I'm going to take a real short break. I will be back in like less than 5 minutes. So with that, I'm going to throw up the intermission screen real quick. Alright, and I am back. And I'll see you when you get back, Dio. So, we've saved our game. We are going to get going. Let's see. I kind of wish there was like a fast travel, like an actual fast travel where I didn't have to walk all the way to the station. Though at this point in the town, I don't think any demons can beat me. Like that, one shot. Oh, dude. Thank you for the welcome back, CW. You know, while I'm here, I should probably register my demons. It's right here. I've still got to do it one by one because I have a Jack Frost that is inferior to the one I already saved. Yeah, so man, we will see to your cargo and all that good stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this Elfman guy is related to those men in red, those red armored soldiers, Rasputin and the like. Let's see, I don't know how much more we're gonna need him. I don't think anybody else really needs treatment. Double chart. I'm so used to it saying like when you on other games, double chart would usually say compendium right here or something like that. Kind of throws me off a little bit. I guess what I should have bought those Bleach games while I took that little intermission. But you gotta just remember to remind me to show them to you. We can do that at the end of the stream. And you bet I'm gonna leave that in the YouTube version. Obu Goruma sure leaves behind a lot of carnage. Oh, CW, your puns, they keep me going. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to ask, Dio, while he was here. Is Mara in this game? If you know CW or not. Am I going to get Twitch banned for having that demon on screen? Or do you think it's something that Twitch will ignore? If he's even in this game. I know in some games, Mara is a she, but those of you Megaten fans out there, when I say Mara, you should know exactly who I'm talking about. That is the demon stuff of night. I don't know, nightmares, pleasure. It sure is something. All right, so we need to go to the shrine. I think it was Haguro. That was the wrong one. God dang. And I remember the shrine was not here. Was it Shinoda? Ah, well, whatever. Process of elimination says. Probably. I'm gonna need like to leave a sticky note on my computer or something like that. It says, Angela, the shrine is at this location. I don't remember if Mara is in the first game, but I think she's in the second one. And I think Mara's gender, I think it changes on what the game wants it to be. But its appearance does not. And I guess, am I going to stream the second game after this? I guess it depends on how long it takes me to get through this game. And do you think Mara would get us a Twitch ban or just raise some eyebrows? Dear audience, if you're not sure what Mara is or you don't play too many SMT games, you can just Google that. Yeah, just Google Mara and Shin Megami Tensei. I don't even know if it's possible to have it with safe search on or off. It doesn't matter. Just don't Google that in good company because they will question you. There was once a lady from Venus whose body was shaped like a data. That is quite enough. Oh, I have to admit that Mara's appearance in SMT4 Apocalypse was amazing. There were jokes to be had and puns galore. Alright, quick game save. Ring the bell. Star Trek The Next Generation quote, Data tried his hand at dirty limericks in one episode. How did that go? I'm sorry, I'm not really big on Star Trek. So, you know, that is like one thing that's kind of missing from my my geek repertoire is Star Trek. I've got a little bit of Star Wars in, but not Star Trek. Well, like this data, that is quite enough. Okay. I do like animation. I'm kind of curious about Lower Deck series, but I'm kind of curious if I would need to have background knowledge of Star Trek to enjoy it, or if I can just enjoy it as a total newbie to the series. Okay, okay, we have the Urban Mystic title. So we have 2 tubes. Alright, we can get 2 more demons now. I'm going to catch those demons. Hopefully with this next place they aren't so over leveled as to I can't catch anything new, but this will be of great use to us. Alright, lady, take us to the dark realm. The shadow realm. Hey, there's a sailor. I think we're making progress already. Help me. Oh boy. Looks like we made the right choice. Quick, we gotta save him, Angelo. Okay, that hurt. I hope this car uses the right techniques. Like, don't use Mazen, use Masio. There you go. Ooh. Excellent. Come on. There we go. It survived that. Alright, let's stop you from dying. Excellent. Alright, it was a good choice to use this card. My Volkswagen. Lower Decks is in Season 2 now. I'm curious too. There are a lot of references to classic era Star Trek, so I can imagine it's best to watch it with that kind of intimate knowledge. But perhaps it's possible to enjoy it without such knowledge. Okay, well, I guess I'd find out. I mean, maybe I'll look it up. Steel rolling him. Volkswagen. Oh yeah. You keep those puns coming. Wow, you're strong. That's quite an arm you got with you. Oh, I thank you, Dio. I was hauling the cargo when everything got dark, and then the monsters attacked. What became of my comrades? We got separated. Hey kid, you gotta save them. They should be somewhere in this place, and they need your help. Alright, well, get the hell out of here. Blow up your comrades. Just, go. Almost forgot my fanfare, but I see you were ready with the whammy earlier. Let's see, we can probably switch out to a stronger demon. And we can, now that we have a reliable electric demon, we can probably get rid of Raidou in the future. They're constantly making references in dialogue, so it's sort of like reading a comic that contains a lot of, I'm going to say GOTG, number 35, True Believers in the corners. And something about those whammies, huh, Dio? Hee-ho! Lately I've been bothered by the number of demons in this area, I've been so scared, I'm thinking of moving away, For those bullies, I think they're working for someone, My observation skills are top-notch. Heat ho! I could be a famous detective too. Ho. That's not talking to him again. Yeah. Strongest absorbs bullets. Okay, my car is getting roasted alive here. Okay, let's switch demons. Useless. Alright. Not so useless. Alright. Not too bad. Those demons were trying to strip your car for its parts. Yeah, my car needs some healing. That thing, Oshichi is loaded with MP. What the heck is this? They keep putting diesel in my gas car, like my gas tank. Yeah, how do you like that? Pouring poison into the exhaust pipe. Exactly. How dare they? But you know how hard it is to find the appropriate demon card to take with me? I could really use a demon with a anti-poison ability. Okay, we're not ready to go just yet, but we know there's an exit here now. Don't you want to heal? No. Well, now we have a rider car. Alright, we gotta go. Alright. Just run him over. Yeah. The Tardocs have their own car. How dare they? It's love at first sight. Nah, I don't think we want to waste a beat right on that yet. We will be needing anti-mutes. And we'll be needing somewhere that cheap, easy healing. Alright, there's 3 of them and one's red. Not a problem at all. Let's see, just who do we want to summon? Alright. Surely she can do this for us. Let's take that. Alright. Let's get the red one for the moment. Alright, that's handy. And this is either going to be a really good item or complete BS. Contents inside shipped and warped. Okay, that wasn't too bad. She's a real modern girl. That's right, I'll give her a back rub. Excellent. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to go back to the first exit, and I think we missed the whole area over there. I give her a back rub? Of course! She is best chicken demon girl. Can you rub the, you should be able to. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think maybe it's time to give him a break for a while. Does he have anything else to... he can use anything else though. Poison to exhaust again. I mean, the exhaust must be incredibly easy to reach. It's poisoned so often. It's kind of ridiculous. That's why I'm going to burn through all of my anti-poison items. Alright, he's got one more move to learn, so I guess we'll see if we can get that next move up. Unless the situation calls for him to be pulled out immediately. Alright, we're going to go back and save. First, we're going to get rid of this demon car. You know, for a car, that's real low defense. One thing has mute again. At least we're earning a decent amount of money because, goodness, this poor thing is very susceptible to mute. Oh, that was the wrong slot. Gotta love how the cursor remembers where it was last placed. I mean, who knows? And having an extra save may come in handy in the future. Okay, looks like another poor guy needs our help. Is he down here? Alright, demon flew over it. Wait just 1 minute, look over at the floodgate up at the top. Alright, yeah, we gotta help that guy. He's getting clawed and scratched to death. That's not good. A bruiser by demon will be too tough for a demon to fight all by his lonesome. I take back what I said before. Forget the flight routine. You can't have a demon going solo. Think of any ways across the water, Angelo? No. Anyway, I don't even think, well, we have a flying demon. That's not going to work. Alright, so back to the brain scratchers. Drive across. Drive across it, huh? Let's see, ignite. Sati has fly. Well, maybe she can fly across, and maybe there's something like a boat or a way to lower the water level to get across. That's a good thing I captured one of these too. I didn't have a demon with fly anymore. Oh, that's not it? Nope. We are not allowed to fly across. Anything's going to be of use. Would it be possible to freeze the water? Or get into a random battle? Because... How dare you? No problem. Oh, hey, it worked. Neat. I guess it's a good thing I held onto the Jack Frost. It's all clear, Angelo. Let's go on ahead. I had a big brain moment right there. Christmas in July, Jack Frost delivers. Yeah. This good old Jack Frost is a keeper. At least for the time being, until we find another ice demon, that is. Help is on the way. I think we won quite easily. Another level for us. Thank you, Dio. You saved my life. I can't thank you enough. My comrades were attacked too. Please help them. Please help my comrades. Let's see. You're gonna talk to us some more, though. I know you're hiding something. I hope no one discovers that little incident with the damn spot on my pants. Ah, he is hiding something. I guess been looking at me funny. Maybe I can buy his silence. Yeah, I'm fine. No problems here. No siree. Why don't you take this for saving my life? Call it a gift. Everything's fine, isn't it? All above board and ordinary. Nothing suspicious here. Alright. Okay, CW. See you when you get back. Free medicine, and we saved the sailor. Come on! Okay, you cannot use main shot at all with these things. Hey, you stop laughing over there, Dio. how the Bane shot works here. Couldn't help it, huh? So, how's your streaming setup coming along, Dio? So I can have my sweet revenge already. All right, level up. Okay, nothing for this level. And what's the wrong way? It's coming along well, but slower than I wanted. Is there anything you're missing, or just you still have to get the work to get the setup pulled together? Are those words? I'm not sure. Well, you know what I mean. I think. I think the hardest part to getting the setup is after you get the card, getting like everything in a opportune position, like the right microphone, how you want everything to go. You should be good to go by September. Excellent. Or in September. All right, cool. Yeah, I think for me it was, once I had the dual monitor setup, I was pretty good. Because anything besides that is a real pain in the ass. I might have to get a new mic, but the current one should work to start with. I mean, yeah, I'd say see how it works. If not, I'm trying to think of, goodness, things are killing us. Good mics that work. Like I have the, already mature, the Raidou Siren. I know they're making many versions of the Siren. I missed. But yeah, so far from my end, no complaints with the Raidou Siren. I don't know if the mini one's much better, but it's definitely half the price. Half the size and half the price. I know other good ones I've seen were one of those HyperX microphones, but they were a little on the expensive side. But yeah, I would say the Blue Snowball you have, just see how that works out for you. You just might have to get it closer, like physically get closer to it, but depending on your setup, that may or may not be difficult. I know for me, when I got the current microphone arm that I have, I struggled a little bit with it. Then I realized the thing can bend forward, and now it's just as good as having it on the desk, maybe even so, because it's not as close to the controller as it was before, and I don't have to move the keyboard out of the way, which is nice. So let's see, we want to go up and in either direction. So let's go, let me go this way, yeah. Alright, we got another 2 people to rescue. That's helpful. I don't know what that is, but hopefully I can sell it. We're done for that area. One more to go. Not too bad. Welcome back. Welcome back, CW. These Anzus are going down pretty easy now. Although they still pack a punch. I guess it's safe to say in this game they hit like a truck since there are actually trucks in this world. Yesterday in Drew's Final Fantasy V stream, he wanted to use the phrase hit like a truck, but he realized trucks don't exist in the world of Final Fantasy V, so I was like, why don't you just use the phrase raging behemoth? So yeah, just they hit like a raging behemoth. Okay, this guy looks suspicious. Oh, let's save him. Shame I don't have any more electric bullets. I'm gonna just... Ooh, you got it, though. I'm just gonna have to load them up with regular bullets. Right, do those donuts from heaven. Yeah, how do you like that? At least you know trains exist in Final Fantasy VI. And this game sure is all about resource management. It is, which is not going well. You burn through a lot of resources real fast. Oh, thank you, Dio. Looks like my comrades are all okay. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver. Huh, I thought there was somebody else we missed, but maybe not. No, I'm guessing that was a sailor we passed by earlier. The one responsible for dragging these sailors and shipments into the Dark Realm should be nearby. All I do is defeat him, and these sailors should be able to get back to the real world. Cameras are safe, but what's going on here? Let's see, do you have any other thoughts that you'd like to share? Don't be shy. You'd all be goners if the student hadn't intervened. I wonder if I have any reward for him. You saved my life. No two ways about it. Let's just show you my thanks. It's nothing special, but I hope it comes in handy. Alright. That is how you're supposed to treat your detectives. I keep calling Raidou young, but I swear this guy looks like he's in his 20s. I mean, or is it just me? Does this guy look like he's still in high school? I mean, I seriously think it's the sideburns throwing me off, but he doesn't look like... I feel like looking at him, I'm going to say he's at least 18. But everybody says it looks like he's still a high schooler. Come to think about it, trains exist in 7, 8, and possibly 9. Rapid transportation within Lindblom exists. 13, 14, so once they put a train in one game, they put trains in most of them. He's got a school uniform on. Yeah, but he's got a cape and a detective's hat too. I mean, is this child labor before they reformed child labor laws? Alright, it might be time to give our car a break. Let's see. I put on my cape and detective hat. Exactly. And I mean, how many school students you know who carry around swords? That's just... I don't know. I don't like it. The hat's part of the uniform, but the cape, because the cape looks cool. Okay, so I guess if I see another male student, if they're just exactly like that and they also have a cape, then I'll buy it. A sword, too? So, are you saying he's like military school? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm better than a high schooler carrying around a gun. I'm sorry, CW. It's too soon. It'll always be too soon. Alright, she is not going to do it. Let's get someone else. They're referring to Irvine in Final Fantasy VIII. I probably should have played 8, but we're going to rectify that situation after I get through a couple of other games. I might actually bump in my streaming schedule. I might actually bump Saints Row lower and put it above, put Final Fantasy VIII above it already if I already haven't. So if I think I've got it correctly, after this game I'll be streaming Final Fantasy IV, then I will be doing Bastion, and then I'm going to do 8. So in about a couple of months, this reference will make more sense to me. So I did play a little bit of was it Type 0? FF4, Bastion, a Bleach game, and then Final Fantasy VIII. I think the Bleach game would be a come late game, but I actually had to find something that I could play that I could easily connect to my capture card. The only viable option I have is that Shattered Blade game on the Wii, because I can run it through my Wii U. And we can capture it that way. Otherwise, I've got no way to capture PSP or DS footage. Okay, we're going to return to the save point and see if we can find this guy. There's an exclamation point over there, so we might be close. But let's go save first. Hey, look at that, we got somebody on our side. I keep forgetting that she absorbs bullets. Alright, yeah, these demons are hitting like a runaway rickshaw. Alright. Hey, level up. Good news, there is one Bleach game on Steam. The only question is whether you want to spend more money on Bleach stuff at this point. What's the game? I mean, if you guys want me to add Bleach to the streaming list, I can do that, but the game has to be easy to stream and hopefully something I can play. Alright, Lifestone, just what the doctor ordered. That's right, the car. It's strong against bullets, but weak to sword. Bleach Brain Souls? I mean, I can check it out to see if it's a game that I would like to play. It better not be a gacha game. That's all I can say. I am not playing a gacha game. Alright, now we can go about tracking down the boss. I don't know if I'm seeing any other ways here. Comes the hard work of finding the boss now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One person wrote in his review, in its entirety, "Gotcha and big titties." And I've seen mention of managing a lot of different resources, so you probably don't want to play Brave Souls after all. Yeah, I was wondering, I think Brave Souls was a, yeah, I had a feeling that it might have been a gacha game, but I couldn't quite remember. Graphics also kind of look like that game. I'm not surprised. It's not. I just hate how the map changes around like this. Add to that the random battles, and you got a lot of annoying. let's just grab one just because. Alright, we got a ghoul. Surely this thing will come in handy. Excellent. Oh, we are a fine young summoner. And thanks to that, we do not need a certain somebody who's overpriced. We call it certain someone's overpriced healing. Don't need you anymore with your sobbing and your exorbitant prices. The ghoul has a being a maid fetish. Yeah. Could you imagine that in a dress? If I were an artist and I could draw well, I would draw that. And yes, I'm saying yes. She is useless. Go on, go sob in the corner. No one wants your overpriced healing anymore. Okay, I think we put a little more into vitality. And I think next level up we'll put some more into luck. Okay, we cannot go this way. But we can't get into a random battle. I feel like if I'm an artist, I can make bank on some of these odd and interesting ideas. I don't know if we make bank, but we would keep ourselves amused for a very long time. I mean, we could always commission someone to draw it for us, but that may get expensive after a while. You'd also need somebody with a good sense of humor. Well, since we're passing by, we might as well do another quick save. Not a bad choice. So I'm thinking two thoughts here. There's not much over here, there's not much down there, so I'm going to hope that what I'm looking for is through this portal. Or we get to another random battle, whatever. I feel. Don't run past me. Again, I say you can stay there sobbing. No one cares. You need to bring those prices down by thousands of yen and then we'll talk. So here's the hoping that maybe we'll find what we're looking for from here. If not, we've got a lot of backtracking to do. Nope. Who's ever getting the cargo is only targeting our ships, never the foreign ones. Suspicious, ain't it? Which country do you suppose is behind it all? Probably no one, just a lot of shady merchants. Alright, so that was a bust. So what I think we're going to do is, we gotta get that cargo back. Lost everything, I'm sorry to have to tell you, sir. So we gotta get back to that dark room. I don't know if there's a faster way in or if I'm gonna have to go all the way to the station to go all the way around. I mean, if that's the case, then I am going to save, do some fusing, and get some supplies. Man, dude. Random encounter rate is ridiculous. Said I tried to chisel a statue, my efforts were a bust. Excellent. What do you think, Raidou dear? Who says ladies like me can't learn anything new? Alright. Raidou dear, didn't you say you wanted one of these? No, but I'll take it. Alright, so I've got an idea now, but I gotta figure out how to get back to the dark room. Which tells me there won't be an easy way in. I mean, I'm just gonna play it safe and just take the long way around, but I think I have an idea of where I want to go now. they would know better. So we're going to heal, restock, and we're going to try that mansion again. If that doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. Alright, thanks for the alert, Dio. Definitely gonna need these fire bullets. The first one's not so much. I'll take that. It might come in handy. Unfortunately, we're going to need quite a bit of anti-poison here. See if we can sell anything. Again, as we discussed last week, we are holding on to the old underwear. Surely they must be good for something. Alright, we'll buy this. That's a good amount. Now we're talking. This is more like it. Alright, let's heal up. The only bad part about registering these is that the better their stats are, the more expensive they become if you ever need to summon them again. Which is damn near impossible in this game because they're so expensive. I don't think we need Raidou anymore. I'm pretty sure we already have a Lamia. The only thing new here is... oh, we can get an Oni, or we can get a... let's see... Chuboko. Let's see what the Oni... I am not giving up Oshishi until I have a better healer. Oh, this one does come with a cooldown ability. I'm not sure how this thing's supposed to move on the field, but it's going to be amusing. Yeah, let's fuse you. Well, let's see if we get any better... skills. Nope, it doesn't seem possible to cheese this system. But again, this could come in handy. Like I said, we're not using, not really using Turdock anymore. Yes. Oh. That's how you know you're getting frustrated. There we go. I'm glad the demons are so gung-ho in this game about being fused together. And if I need to use a move, use force again, then I might be in trouble. But I might leave a slot free because I can always catch another one, I think. Says Reaper will be along for me someday, but I'll trust you to take care of me until then. Yeah, let's see if I can even afford to get Turnout back. I can actually afford to buy him again. So if need be, if I don't want to catch one and I need to use force, I can afford this guy. That rarely happens. And I think we should have 2 slots filled now, so I can grab 2 more demons. So we're all healed up. Everybody's healed. We have supplies now, so let's save and try to find the boss so we can call it a night. Oh, that's how you do it. I wish I knew of a faster way to get there, but better safe than sorry, I think. I'll ring the bell. Yeah, I'm on. Hurry up. Vouchsafe, blah, blah, blah. Just take me to where I need to go. And skip. Perfect. Back, baby. The number one rule of JRPGs is always be saving. Like, when you have the chance to save, always save. Because you never know what will go wrong. That was pretty neat. A little slow. Come on. 2 minutes, yeah. Again with the random battles. It'd be nice if you're facing the right direction. That was a waste of 3 bullets right there. No problem. The enemies have been nullified. Okay, that Russian nesting doll wasn't there before. Or if it was, I completely ignored it. Alright, let's do this. Hey, isn't that? Yes, the doll that guy in black summoned. I knew he was tied into all this somehow. Yes. Mr. Windy Bear stopped singing, so I came to see why. And here you are. Don't mess with my master, Mr. Summoner. Alright, looks like we got a fight on our hands. PP, that's right, I'm the one who stole that cargo. It's all part of my master's plan. All of it except you. You're in the way, mister, so you've got to die. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that is not working. So, no good with the fire. Or it might be bullets. So was this Brambones or Thanatos? Or I guess Triglav. Let's see. Let's try this demon. Oh, yeah, that was a good hit. Alright, let's try and go after the weak one. Oh, that didn't work too well. Let's summon somebody else. Or I guess not. You know what, never mind. Really? Everything's okay now? So we can go back home? That's great news. You're 1 in a million, kid. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now we can finally deliver our cargo safely. Please tell me that was supposed to happen. Looks like the sailors are back home safe. Whew. We should get home ourselves, after all. We gotta tell the owner of Ryugu our good news. I guess we can leave this way. See again, always be saving. I did it, yes. Welcome back, Dio. See several at once. Yeah. Excellent. I love aerial deck attacks. When I can use them, not when the enemy uses them, obviously. And another level, yes. I think we can use a little bit of luck. I thank you, Dio. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's see. You do not require anything? Then I shall be on my way back to the Yadagatsu room, a place not on this plane. I was just curious to see if anything else would happen. We're going to save and then fast travel back to the detective agency. Let's see, was this enough to wrap up chapter 4, or do we have episode 4, do we have a little longer to go? Let's go back to the store owner first. Oh, Raidou, thank you for handling my little problem. My merchandise just arrived, so I can set my prices back to reasonable levels. Thank you again, son. Can we get a discount? Why, yes. Look at that. They're half the price now. Oh, what a nice guy. I would hope so. It'd be kind of bad if he was a hard ass and he's like, well, yeah, you did save me and my store, but no discount for you. Yeah, everything is half the price. This is more like it. When does Naki Sawami start giving discounts? Never. She is, I thought that fox in Persona 4 was bad, but I found a creature worse than that. At least the fox eventually started giving you discounts. This is definitely much better. I probably even afford to upgrade my clips, but I might save that for another day. Alright, so let's see if anything's happening. That'll wrap up the chapter 4. And let's see. So I'm about ready to call it a night. But it'd be great to end on a end of a chapter. You being a pickle of Kano went under, that's for sure. Oh, I'll give Harada and Co. sailors a hand. Okay, nothing new here. I'm thinking the next place I probably want to go is A, maybe a walkthrough, or B, maybe I'm going to investigate that area that I wasn't allowed into for foreigners, owned by foreigners. So yeah, we'll figure that out next week. I'm a little disappointed that that wasn't the end of chapter episode 4. But hey, it might be an extra long chapter, but there's definitely something up going on with that gated mansion. But that's going to have to wait until next week. Okay, so we're going to call it a night. I think this is one of the longer chapters. Alright, well, we're going to call it a night here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. You probably had a lot of options for your Sunday night, but I appreciate you spending it here with me for the last few hours. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. I'll be back to stream more of it next week. But in the meantime, you're probably wondering if you're new here who we are. My name is Angela, and I'm streaming for Damage Control Blog. Damage Control Blog, we are a blog. We write about video games, pop culture, anime, news, and all that. And we've been writing a lot about Jeopardy as of lately, and some other things. But you should go read CW's Jeopardy articles. They are really good. And if you like to keep track of us on social medias, you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. We have a Mastodon account. And if you want to chat with us some more, you find our chatter and our banter amusing. Feel free to join our Discord. And we also have a YouTube channel where we put up VODs of these Twitch streams. Someday we'll get original content on there that's not tied to Twitch, but right now we're a little bit of lazy mood. And CW even got through this stream without bringing up Jeopardy. I mean, there were plenty of opportunities to make Jeopardy puns, but you know what? If people want to read more about Jeopardy, you and Jeopardy, they're always feel free to check out the blog. And make sure you tune back in next Saturday, either at 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see Drew, aka Magna Waldwin's stream of Final Fantasy V. He's getting towards the end of that game. And that game is kicking his ass. So if you want to ever use our whammy command, that would be the place to do it. And you can find me next week, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll be doing more of this. And I do think I'd say about 2 weeks from now, I make sure I got it right. But the first Sunday in September, I think we're going to take a slight break from Devil Summoner, so we can do our co-op stream of Dragon's Crown Pro. I hope you guys haven't forgotten. I'll be streaming with CW Tiger, Dio Senrab in there. You know, these two lovely gentlemen who've been chatting with me the entire time, and my husband Ty. Should be a good time. But that's in about 2 weeks, so I'll remind you guys next week as well. Okay, but with that, you guys have anybody you'd like to raid? Is anybody on to raid? I know it's a bit late. Let's see. Key later, a few people. Anybody's still on? But I'm glad you remembered, Dio. We can definitely give your microphone a workout, and you too, Tiger. Ooh, let's see. We've got I have a lot here. Let me check our own Twitch chat. Let me check our own Twitch chat. Let's see. What do we got here? Wow. Everybody I follow is offline. Oh goodness. No one's around that I'm following, so you pick someone. I'm having the same problem. I don't see anybody else. I want to say Michelle Knotts is still playing Zelda if you want to raid the voice actress of Jessie from Pokemon. Okay, I don't follow her, so do you have, we can either do that if you can give me her Twitch handle exactly how it's spelled, because we don't want to raid the wrong person. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, Zuri. We got no one else around that we mutually follow, so... And I think no one else has any other suggestions, so you can have a nice Zelda stream. Thank you, Zering, for the suggestion. Okay, this one has a subscriber or follower only subscriber chat, so we can do the raid. We can do the raid, but hopefully, you might not be able to save anything unless you give her a follow. So let's find out. Okay, guys, have a good night, and those for you who stick around for the raid, enjoy the raid. Thanks again, everyone who tuned in.